All right, gang, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're having a wonderful Easter if you celebrate. uh, those that don't know, I've been out all week here on emergency surgery. I had to have my appendix removed. Gonna be a really short, quick watch list. I'm still a little recovering here, so let's just go ahead and get through this so you guys can get back to in enjoying the rest of your weekend. Just got four stocks we're going to look at. I did miss most of last week, so this was just a quick scan. Obviously, it's going to depend on how futures are tonight and where the market's open tomorrow. Okay, but the first one that I'm looking at is ASO. Now, ASO needs to hold this 200-day moving average. Okay, it had a good squeeze on Thursday that pushed us up above the 200-day. Then Friday's down day kind of just brought it from the high and all the way back down to right at that close pretty much from Thursday. Still holding that squeeze. So if it opens up strong and back above the 200-day, then I like this one long for both a undefined and a defined version of this. Okay, the undefined is going to be multiple support levels down. You got about 5 here, and the defined risk will put you right at that 21 move. So with this one, okay, ASO, looking in May still because there are 33 days. So naked here is going to be the 33. So sell those 33 puts for at least the 35 cents. So right on the bid. Couple of contracts here, at least 3. Going to give you a 91% probability. Not too bad. $105 if you get it on the bid, and only $1,000 to put up. Okay, and you'll be about $3 past that expected move. IVR is a little low, however, the implied volatility for that monthly is still okay. Your defined version is going to be all the way up here at 38, and then doing the 35s, it is a little low, should be right around 90 cents, not 70. But if you got to go defined, I'd be looking at that with at least 2 contracts. That's going to give you a nice 67 pop, and then of course defined your risk at 460 and $140 profit. Next one will be a sideways play here, and that's with CCL, and it's one of my go-to ones for the strangles, as you can tell. It's usually on a lot here, and so just looking to do another sideways play. Okay, it's holding below the 200-day, still trending sideways. Moving averages are all stacked right on top of each other. So just going to be looking, being above resistance, kind of up here, hanging out at this level at 25. You're going to have quite a few levels here, and then right down at support. So you still have multiple levels here as well. So it's just going to cover this range that has been in for many, many months. Looking at this one, May monthly as well, selling them 15 puts and selling them 25 calls. 25 cents at least with 4 contracts will give you, slightly long deltas. 85 pop, $100 for $940. Not bad at all. Okay. Next one I'm looking at is going to be Kroger. Okay, looking at Kroger long, it's pulled back off its all-time high. Kind of pulled back here to the 21, bounced off it. It's holding that 8. So depending on if we can get back above this 8 EMA, I'd like to do a covered call on this one. You got dividends coming up next month, so it'd be a good way to collect some dividend and see if we can ride this on this squeeze that it's in back up to its all-time high as well. Okay, so buy 100 shares, and then this time looking at May weekly, May 27th, and selling those 62 calls right around $60.20, 60.25 debit. Going to give you just over that 50%. Okay, $180 max profit, and your buying power is only about 2,900, almost $3,000. So not too bad there. Okay. The last one that I'm looking at here is going to be Lulu. This is a long play as well. And if Lulu holds the 200-day, because Thursday had a really good day, Friday it did pull back just a little bit, not too much. So if it holds the 200-day, since you can see it's been consolidating there and really struggling, and finally broke through and closed above it, looking for it to break out, run back up to this 407 area, and then it's got run room to go. I'm going to be looking at selling a put spread. Not quite where I'd like to be, but the moving averages are really wide. So Looking at Lulu, May monthly, selling those 370 puts, buying those 360s. This is a little wide, so let's call it 275 or better. Gives you the perfect 66 pop. You're defined, 275 profit, 725 loss. And then that's going to be it, gang. So, again, everything is going to be debating on how markets open tomorrow. But for now, that's what I'm looking at. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll be chatting with y'all later. Take care.